we welcome Shauna Thomas every Monday for Meal Prep Mondays. And as the weather traditionally gets cooler this time of the year, you brought in some amazing warm soup, delicious soup recipes. To keep us cozy, but it's a hot day today, but the cool air will be coming, so we need to be prepared.
I didn't get that memo, but I think, if we start making them this week, we'll be good for next week, right?
You can always freeze it, right?
You can.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so show me what's this. Sweet potato and peanut stew. That just sounds all kinds of delicious.
Yeah, so stay with me on this one, because a lot of people think, okay, tomatoes, peanut butter, coconut milk, they're like, I don't know.
You're winning me over with that.
But honestly, it is the most delicious stew. It is hearty. It is full of fiber. It has amazing flavors. Definitely give it a try there.
Yes.
And you start just with like onions and garlic and all the good stuff. You add in your sweet potatoes, which are plentiful this year, right? And then you adding in peanut butter, which is a source of protein, not like a really great source of protein, so you may want to add something on the side of this.
It balances nicely with the sweet potato. They almost have the same kind of force of flavor.
Of flavor, yes, exactly. But you can add in diced tomatoes, you can add in fresh tomatoes. This really is about whatever you sort of have and using that up. And then I say at the end, adding a big handful of baby spinach, but I had a whole bunch of Swiss chard in my fridge, so I chopped that up and put that in instead as a little bit of green. But it is such a delicious soup. Oh, and spice. There's a little kick of spice in there too, right?
Just to warm you up.
Yeah, so there's curry powder and there is also red chili flakes.
No black pepper?
No black, well, maybe a little salt and pepper to taste, right? But red chili flakes, about a teaspoon of those in there.
That's
so
perfect.
You can ramp it up or dial it down, whatever you like. And then when you're serving it, you can just put some peanuts on top. I always like to top it sort of with what's in the soup, so I gotta ask you,
I have trouble with portion control, and I was talking today, and this, you can have it as a side or you can have it as a main. How much would be a serving of soup that should be satisfying? Because I gotta learn this.
Well, probably I would say if you are having it as a meal, which is debatable in this studio right now, but if you are having it as a meal, I would say about 2 cups of soup is something that's gonna, it's gonna fill you up.
Love you. Okay. Let's move on. High protein potato and leek soup is my favorite, so I'm a little worried that you've done something to it.
That I've ruined it?
No, I didn't say that. I'm sure I will love it.
Yeah, so potato and leek, my husband also loves this one, so we have it sort of on regular rotation. I freeze leeks because we get them in abundance, and so I'll chop them up and put them in the freezer so I can make it all year round. But I use a ton of onion and leek in this one, lots of garlic, so really hearty flavors. And then whatever potatoes you have, like, a lot of people say you have to use a russet, you have to use Yukon Gold. I did use Yukon Gold in this one.